when he speaks about Raila, I find him very unkempt. Gachagua has no right to talk. He's not in Raila's circle. He's not his age mate. So he has no profile to speak about Raila. He was desiring, he was very thirsty of Raila, either against the bars or death itself. I take it very unkindly. It really not confined to the venom that was spewed a few days before, but it is an inspection of how political leaders, you know, mobilize and radicalize tribes against tribes. I wouldn't care a thing about this lady called Wamaua. She's a junior member, and I don't think it's not in my place to respond to her. But I find regarding Gachagua, I think he must be having issues that are arising directly from his impeachment. He needs to deal with the fact that he is a person who cannot hold public office ever. He needs to deal with that. He is going around mobilizing and radicalizing his kinmen, or so he thinks. But those are just people who may not be well informed. But those of us who know the constitutional law, we know that that door closed the day Senate voted against him. And he's not going to open it, whether in corridors of courts or whether in public. That he has to deal with. So he's not going to take his public frustration on individuals who are performing civil service duties. And when he speaks about Raila, I find him very unkempt. Gachagua has no right to talk. He's not in Raila's circle. He's not his age mate. He's not his profile. He just served one term here and never uttered a word. I served with him myself. I can tell you for fact. Never said anything. Then, by repentance, because of the tribal factor, he became a vice president or a deputy president. So he has no profile to speak about Raila. But the other day I've seen a lot of clips, even when he was in office, he was desiring, he was very thirsty of Raila, either against the bars or death itself. So when now he finds himself secluded in dustbins of oblivion, now he begins to speak to Raila. I take it very unkindly, and I hope Kenyans of goodwill, people who are drawn to think, will not take him seriously at all, and we will resist this tribal profiling of anybody. From all sides, whether Luo or Giriama or anybody else. Thank you so much. Although we are. And we are not coming in defense of Luos. That's not our job. We have come here to talk about people who are profiling people in terms of their tribal extraction. That's it. So now that there is no question, shall we leave? Oh no, Oron.
No, I just wanted
have your piece.
I just wanted to add that Raila Odinga is not unequal to Gachagua. The freedom of speech that Gachagua is enjoying today was fought for by Raila Odinga. The constitution that Gachagua is enjoying today was fought for by Raila Odinga. So Gachagua needs to stop and remove Raila Odinga's from his mouth, the name from his mouth. That is not going to change Kenya. Raila Odinga enjoys the whole support from the whole of the country. It cannot continue every time he opens his mouth, it's Raila Amolo Odinga. The Luos, like any other Kenyans, deserve the right to work in Kenya and to hold any position in this country. And it's not by mistake that the president appointed P.S. Omolo as the internal security PS. It's not by mistake that the president appointed Mbadi or appointed Wandai as the CS Energy. And I would want to send a message to the two leaders and any other leader who is thinking of mentioning the names of the Luos who are in the government, that they need to stop that. That is not acceptable. We live in Kenya and we are here to stay. Thank you.